There is a particular kind of woman who walks into church on Sunday morning, and before she says a single word, the room already knows something about her. She is not the loudest. She is not trying to be. But there is a stillness to her, a put-togetherness, that makes people sit up a little straighter just being near her. If you have ever wondered how some women seem to carry that kind of quiet elegance into the sanctuary every single week, today I am handing you the answer, dress by dress. Elegant woman, this one is for you because dressing beautifully for church was never about vanity. It was always about honoring the moment and honoring yourself while you are in it. Today we are walking through 5 dresses that will make you look and feel unmistakably elegant for church. Dresses that respect modesty without ever asking you to disappear into it. Stay with me, because dress number 3 might just become the one you wear to every service for the next year. Why church style matters. Let me say something a little provocative before we begin. Somewhere along the way, a lot of women were taught that dressing modestly for church meant dressing forgettable. Shapeless, dark, safe, invisible. And I want to gently push back on that, because modesty and elegance were never enemies. In fact, the most graceful women in any congregation are usually the ones who understood that covering yourself beautifully takes far more skill than showing everything at once. Church dressing for women over 50 is not about hiding your age or apologizing for your body. It is about walking in with intention, choosing pieces that honor where you are in life, while still making you feel like the best version of yourself. A well-chosen dress can do that in a single glance, before you have even greeted a single person in the pew. Think about the women you have admired in your own congregation over the years. Chances are, it was never the loudest outfit that stayed with you. It was the woman whose dress fit her properly, whose colors suited her skin, whose whole presence said she had thought about this morning before she ever left her house. That is not vanity. That is respect for the day, for the space, and for herself. And here is the second thing I want to say plainly because someone needs to hear it. You do not need a closet full of new clothes to feel this way every Sunday. You need 5 right dresses, chosen well, that you can return to again and again. So, let us talk about exactly which 5. Dress 1. The tailored A-line. The first dress every elegant church wardrobe needs is a tailored A-line, falling somewhere between the knee and mid-calf, in a rich, grounded color like deep emerald, burgundy, or navy. This silhouette is quietly brilliant because it schemes rather than clings, giving you both movement and structure at the same time. What makes this dress sing for women over 50 is the neckline. A modest boat neck or a softly rounded collar draws the eye upward, toward your face, which is exactly where you want the attention to land. Pair it with a delicate gold cross necklace or a simple strand of pearls, add a cropped blazer if your sanctuary runs cool, and finish with low block heels or elegant flats. This is the dress you reach for when you want to feel instantly put together without a single ounce of effort. It works whether you are sitting quietly in the pew or standing to greet half the congregation afterward, because the fabric holds its shape all morning without wrinkling or clinging. Modest, structured, and unmistakably elegant, this A-line is the foundation everything else on this list builds from, and if you only buy one dress from this entire video, let it be this one. Dress 2, the wrap dress. The second dress is one that flatters nearly every body type, and that is precisely why it belongs on this list. A wrap dress, cut in a soft matte fabric with 3/4 sleeves, creates a natural, flattering shape at the waist without ever feeling tight or revealing. Choose it in a warm jewel tone, a deep plum, a rich teal, or a soft berry, and let the fabric do the elegance for you. This is where mature natural hairstyling truly gets to shine, because the wrap dress keeps the eye moving gently down the body, which means a beautifully styled crown of silver curls or soft waves becomes the true focal point of your whole look. Add a thin belt in a complementary tone, a modest pair of drop earrings, and a small structured handbag, and you have a dress that says confident, careful, and completely put together, without saying a single word. Here's something worth being honest about. So many women over 50 were told that a defined waist was somehow off limits after a certain age, that shape itself became inappropriate the moment youth faded. That is simply not true, and the wrap dress proves it every time. Your waist, your curve, your shape, they do not this combination gives you the modesty and simplicity of the shift dress underneath, while the coat carries all the elegance and personality. It is a look that says you understand how to dress for the whole picture, not just the dress itself, which is exactly the kind of luxury lifestyle detail that separates thoughtful style from simply getting dressed. Finish it with a structured handbag and your most polished pair of low heels, and you will not just walk into church, you will arrive. This is also the most versatile combination on this entire list because the shift dress and the coat do not have to stay together. Wear the shift dress alone on a warmer Sunday, throw the coat over a simple blouse and trousers on a colder one, and you have quietly built two, sometimes three, complete looks out of two thoughtful pieces. That is the kind of wardrobe wisdom that only comes with time, and it is exactly the kind of luxury lifestyle detail that separates thoughtful style from simply getting dressed. Closing. Here is what I want you to take with you today. Elegant church fashion for women over 50 was never about disappearing into modesty or hiding behind dark, shapeless fabric. It is about choosing pieces, one dress at a time, that let you walk into that sanctuary as exactly who you are, graceful, dignified, and quietly unforgettable. If one of these 5 dresses is already living in your closet, tell me which one in the comments. If none of them are yet, I hope today gave you a clear place to start. Give this video a like if you are ready to bring a little more elegance into your Sunday mornings, and subscribe to Elegant Style 50+ so you never miss the next conversation about style, confidence, and grace after 50. You do not have to choose between modest and beautiful. You are always allowed to be both.